Hello everyone, myself Pankaj. Welcome to Being Fish Co. In this video, I will discuss 100 MCQs related to fisheries that will be very beneficial for your upcoming fisheries officer exams. So let's start. First of all, which organ is responsible for osmoregulation in fishes? So the answer will be option B, that is kidney. What is the primary nitrogenous waste excreted by freshwater fishes? So the answer will be option C, ammonia. What is the unit used to measure fish growth? So it is B, gram per day. Labiocutla or cutla cutla is a surface feeder. Basically it feeds upon zooplankton. Indian major carp includes all except Cyprinus carpio, that is common carp, that is exotic major carp. What is the full form of FFDA? So it is Fish Farmers Development Agency. Which organ helps fish in buoyancy? So the answer will be swim bladder. The causative organism of epizootic ulcerative syndrome is, so it is Aphanomyces invidens. Which of the following is a catfish species? So it is Pangasius. Which hormone is used to induce breeding in fish? So the answer will be GnRH, gonadotropin releasing hormone. What is the ideal pH range for fish culture in pond? So the answer will be 6.5 to 8.5. What is the name of process of removing unwanted weeds and predator from the pond? So it is eradication of weeds as well as predatory fishes. Which species is used in integrated rice fish farming? So it is common carp. Which is best fertilizer combination in aquaculture? So it is urea plus SSP, single superphosphate. What is the full form of PMMSY? So it is Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana. What is the use of lime in fish pond? So it is used to stabilize the pH. What is the optimum dissolved oxygen level for fish culture? So it is 5 to 7 ppm. Which one is a cold water fish? So it is C, trout. Fish gill helps in respiration as well as excretion. Which technique is used for producing hybrid fish seed? So it is hybridization. The process of inducing fish to breed through hormone injection is known as hypophytation. HCG stands for human chorionic gonadotropin. Which fish species require a bunch breeding system? So it is Indian major carp. The best water temperature for carp breeding is, so it is 24 to 30 degrees Celsius. What is the typical fecundity of labiocutla or cutla cutla? So it is 1 to 2 lakh eggs per kg body weight. Which of the following is used as synthetic hormone in fish breeding? So it is ovaprim. A Chinese hatchery system consists of 3-tank system. The latency period after ovaprim injection in carp is, so it is 10 to 14 hours. Breeding of fish in confined water is known as, induced breeding. What is the role of stripping in breeding? So it is collect sperm and eggs manually. Which of the following is a live bearer fish? So answer will be guppy. Scattered egg layers among the ornamental fishes are, so the answer will be A, goldfish. Which hormone is extracted from the pituitary gland for hypophytation? So it is LH and FSH. Pituitary gland for induced breeding is collected from mature fish. First step in induced breeding is, conditioning of brooders. What is the shape of typical Chinese hatchery hatching pool? So it is circular shape. The function of hatching hapa is to incubate the eggs. Which carp species generally has the highest fecundity? So it is grass carp. Ideal brood fish is usually 3 to 4 years old. Spawning season of Indian major carp in nature is, so it is July to September. Culture of fish in confined water body is called, so it is known as pisciculture. Most commonly cultured tilapia species in India is, so it is Oreochromis niloticus, that is Nile tilapia. Composite fish culture generally involves 5 or more compatible species. Which of the following is an exotic fish in India? So it is silver carp. Cage culture is more suitable for rivers and lakes. In aquaculture, feed conversion ratio is defined as, weight of feed given upon weight gain of fish. In biofloc technology, the main principle is, carbon to nitrogen ratio. Which system is best for high density shrimp culture? So the answer will be RAS. Integrated fish farming includes all, that is fish and fruit, fish and vegetable, and fish and livestock. What is the optimum stocking density of carp fry in nursery pond? So it is 1 to 2 lakhs per hectare. What is the ideal size of a nursery pond? So it is 0.05 to 0.1 hectare. Polyculture benefits include, so it includes all of the above, that is higher yield, better space and efficient feed use. Use of chicken manure in aquaculture is primarily for, it is used for fertilization. What is the main advantage of aerator in fish pond? So it is used to increase the oxygen. The average production of fish in composite culture, so it is 4000 to 6000 kg per hectare per year. Which fish species is commonly used in sewage fed aquaculture? So the answer will be tilapia. What is the water depth in nursery pond for carps? So the answer will be 0.5 to 1 meter. Aquaponics combines, so it combines aquaculture plus hydroponics. Which species of fish is most suitable for brackish water aquaculture in India? So it is Ladus calcarifer. The main nitrogenous waste in aquaculture system is, so the answer will be ammonia. Which organ is responsible for gas exchange in fish? So it will be gill. Swim bladder in fish is mainly used for, so it is used for balance and buoyancy. Which of the following fish lacks a swim bladder? So the answer will be tuna. Which part of fish brain controls smell? So the answer will be olfactory lobes. Lateral line in fish is used for, so they are basically used for detecting vibration and water currents. Which pigment is responsible for red color in fish blood? So the answer will be hemoglobin. Fish respiration occurs through, so it occurs through gills. Which organ in fish helps in osmoregulation? So it will be both gills and kidney. Which structure is absent in cartilaginous fish? So the answer will be swim bladder. Fish heart consists of how many chambers? So the answer will be 2 chambers. Which of the following is a paired fin in fish? So the answer will be C, pectoral fin. Fertilization in majority of bony fishes is, so it is external. Fish scales are derived from which tissue layer? So the answer will be option C, ectoderm. What is the primary function of liver in fish? So the answer will be option C, digestion and detoxification. The function of pyloric ceca in fish is to, so it is to aid in digestion or help in digestion. Which hormone is responsible for fish growth? So the answer will be option B, somatotropin. What is the main function of erythrocytes in fish? So the answer will be oxygen transport. Melanophores in fish are, so they are basically chromatophores containing melanin. Which fish species has the ability to breathe through the skin and intestine as well? So the answer will be option A, that is Clarius batricus. Magur. Okay. Which part of the fish digestive tract is primarily responsible for nutrient absorption? So it is intestine. Epizootic ulcerative syndrome is caused by, so it is caused by fungi-like organism, mainly fungus only. So it is Aphanomyces invadens. Which bacterial species is known to cause fin rot in fish? So it is Aromonas hydrophila. Argillus is a, so it is an external crustacean parasite. The causative agent of white spot disease in shrimp is, so it is option B, WSSV, white spot syndrome virus. Which disease is caused by protozoan parasite in fish? So the answer will be option A, ichthyophthiriasis, caused by Ichthyophthirus multifilus. Scientific name of causative organism of ick or white spot disease is, so it is option C, Ichthyophthirus multifilus. Which of the following is a parasitic copepod in fish? So the answer will be option C, Lernia. Columnaris disease is caused by, it is caused by A, Flavobacterium columnare. Gill rot in fish is caused by, it is caused by Myxobacteria. The disease red disease is in fish is mainly caused by, it is caused by Aromonas species. The commonly used salt concentration to treat external parasite in freshwater fish is, so it is option B, 0.5%. Which of the following is a viral disease in fish? So it is option B, lymphocystis. Dropsy in fish is a symptom of, so it is a symptom of bacterial infection. What is the mode of transmission of most fish bacterial disease? So it is B, through wounds and water. The symptom of ichthyophthiriasis in fish is, so the answer will be option C, white cyst on skin. One of the major preventive strategy for fish disease is, so it is option C, good water quality and biosecurity. What type of organism is saprolagnia? So it is option C, it is a water mold. Which of the following is not a symptom of EUS? So the answer will be D, that is cotton-like growth. That is not a symptom of EUS. That is a symptom of saprolagniasis caused by saprolagnia. Vaccine in aquaculture are commonly administered via, so it is administered via oral immersion as well as that injection. So it is all of the above. A disease that spreads rapidly across a wide population of aquatic animal is termed as epizootic. So that's all for this video. In this we discussed 100 MCQs related to fisheries. I hope it will be beneficial for your exam. Stay tuned for more such videos and keep sharing with your fellows who are preparing for these examinations. Thanks for watching.